So I hope that you've signed on for some action, gentlemen, because you're going to get it.
The Action Surf. The Action Surf. The Action Surf. Action Surf.
Hello and welcome to the Action Shelf, the YouTube series that celebrates the glory of action cinema. I'm John Campbell.
I'm Michael Listman.
Hey, Listman, you're back.
I am back.
Yeah, we had Mike Gergoni sit in for you last month.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know,
I
I guess he'll have to do.
Yeah. We did Beastmaster. Mike Gergoni and I did Beastmaster.
Lovely.
Yeah, so you didn't get to see all the animal hijinks of that.
Oh, shit.
But this one, this is, it's our boy,
Yeah.
Scott Adkins,
Yeah.
doing our other boys franchise?
Yeah.
So we're watching Hard Target 2.
Yeah. Hard Target.
Now,
news.
let me get the exact, because I was telling Mike Gergoni we were doing this, and he said, was there a lot of demand for that?
I think the first Hard Target was a big hit.
It was a bit. That was definitely one of his biggest hits.
Yeah.
But that movie came out in 1993. This movie came out in 2016.
Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Otherwise, Scott Adkins would be a baby.
Yeah. Little middle schooler Scott Adkins is doing it in 1995 or whatever.
Yeah.
Hard Target 2, this is something, I'm trying to think, did we ever actually do any of these? Because something I'm obsessed with is during the era we grew up in was really like the home video boom, right?
Yes.
When everything, DVD sales were through the roof. Kids, DVDs were no. Discs that you put into a machine and it played movies.
Yeah, with lasers.
Yeah. It sounds so futuristic when
does,
you say that.
yeah.
And then we thought, what if the lasers were blue and we made Blu-rays? So there were so many studios going, we're just making money hand over fist with these things.
Yeah.
What if we started taking some of our old IP and just quickly making straight-to-video sequels?
Yeah.
And so that's where you get things like 8 Scorpion King movies and every Marine sequel.
Yeah. Yes.
But it also led to, like, what sold well in the past? Well, Hard Target sold a lot of copies.
Yeah.
Well, shit, let's make Hard Target 2.
But they did it in 2016.
Because that's when they were selling the discs or whatever.
I guess
so they it's crazy. Both Universal and Warner Brothers in particular just ran wild with these. If you're a Camel and Jones Meet the Monsters fan, you'll know that we did the Lost Boys sequels, which were part of this.
Okay. How many?
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
That's less than I would have expected.
They're both unwatchable.
Of course.
But they were just like, hey, you know what's popular? Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Those will sell discs.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're really bad.
Yeah.
You could. Will it surprise you if I tell you that Corey Feldman was the only returning cast member?
I am shocked, John.
But that they got Kiefer Sutherland's brother.
Oh. Damien Sutherland.
Pretty much. I don't remember what his actual, but it is basically like that, where you're like, oh yeah, Donald's got another kid. Can he be the vampire in this? I guess.
Yeah. Is he playing the same character?
No.
Or is he playing Kiefer Sutherland's brother?
He might
in the
be.
movie?
You know what? That movie went in and out of my head. It's possible he is playing the brother of Kiefer Sutherland's character.
That's great.
Anyway,
that's fantastic.
All that is to say,
movie magic.
This is definitely of the sequel variety that I love. That is, it's the same movie, but it happens to a different guy.
Yes.
Like this is Hard Target 2 only in like the concept of Hard Target exists,
right?
And now it's Scott Adkins.
Yes. Yeah.
Which, you know,
this very well could have been a script that's not Hard Target. That
happens a lot too.
I mean, that's the Die Hard effect.
That's absolutely the Die Hard effect.
Yeah.
Or I don't think it'll have started once again because of how I record these things. But IP Squad's going to be doing a season on the Hellraiser movies.
Yes.
Elliot Lewis and I are going to be watching through all those, and many of those started as other things, and then they went, "Can we get Pinhead in there somehow?" What if it's including some that are like, what if it's just that movie exactly, but at the end you just say Pinhead did it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like some of them are literally that where
sounds
Pinhead's
good.
not even a presence.
Yeah.
And at the end they go, "I did it."
It was me the whole time.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So Hard Target 2. I've never seen this movie.
Yeah.
I'm aware of it. We love a Scott Adkins.
We do love a Scott Adkins. I'm weary based on everything you've said up to this point about
destroyed
these types of films.
Any anticipation you might have for this thing.
But I love Scott Adkins,
I
so
think
you know.
What I'm hoping for, and and probably you as well, is as long as Scott does some cool fights,
Yeah.
like I'll feel marginally satisfied.
Yeah,
I'm not
yes.
expecting this to be good.
No.
But I'm just hoping we get some cool shots of Scott kicking people.
I want to see some good kicks,
That's all that matters.
so I can feel young again.
And if this is anything, I mean, because the other thing is the other thing about that thing is going to be talked about. We do have a particular affection for Hard Target. I think that is maybe my favorite JCVD movie.
Yes, I mean combining JCVD with John Woo. It's a match made in heaven,
and produced by Sam Raimi.
Oh,
and there's some real Raimi shit in that movie with like the arrows shooting through the air and stuff. Great Lance Henriksen villain performance as well.
Yeah,
it's just it's such a like such a peak 90s action.
Yes.
Van Damme's got a mullet. He stands on a motorcycle at one point.
Yeah, I think the only movie he has a mullet, but it's so iconic that's the image people think of.
He's playing a Cajun guy. Oh, it also has Wilford Brimley.
It does have Wilford
as Uncle
Brimley.
Duvet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just so it is sort of a thing where can you capture just how bonkersville enjoyable that movie is?
Probably not. No. But, you know.
Once again, this does have Robert Knepper as the villain. I don't know how. Maybe you'll recognize him. He's a character actor I love. And plays a lot of crazy villains. So hopefully he's going to bring some fun to this.
He's going to understand.
He was the main villain on the show Prison Break. I don't know if you ever watched Prison Break. I was a big
I remember
Prison Break
seeing commercials.
Okay, yeah. I was a big Prison Break viewer. Because I love a network drama, as anyone who knows me. Prison Break was like, it's my new 24. It wasn't quite as good, but I tried to get into it the same level. Anyway, he definitely can go nuts. So we'll see. This is Hard Target 2. Now, I will say, they also did a Sudden Death sequel. Another Van Damme classic of the 90s with Michael J. White.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, how could it get better than Scott Adkins? Oh, it
Michael
just
J. White.
did.
Yeah, I would say those guys have a similar. We have a similar affection for those two.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to start this. Now, I have the big question because I don't know anything about this. Will he be British in this?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I love when he gets to use his
when
British
he's
accent.
British. Yeah. I agree.
His American accent's good.
It's not that he can't do the American accent, but
it's
just I think similar to a Van Damme with his Belgian accent, like that's a defining quality.
Yeah, and he's so charming with his British accent
He is.
too. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
because I mean that's the thing about it. That's one of the reasons we love acting. He's a good actor.
He's a good actor,
which is not always the case with these guys.
No,
So,
usually it isn't.
So we're gonna watch Hard Target 2 now. If you want to watch the movie along with us, and you should, because we're gonna have some fun commentary.
Yeah.
I hope, or it's just gonna be us going, "Ugh." I don't know.
Well, it might be us like trying to cope with what's happening to us.
Yeah, we'll
see. But that'll help you
If-
get through the viewing.
It is. I think every movie is improved by watching it with us. You can head over to our Patreon page. Link is below.
Yeah, we're doing Schindler's List next.
Hot take: these Nazis are bad. I don't like anything they're doing.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/punchupent. That's punchupent. Down below on the screen there, and you can find the link in the description. We're gonna on the YouTube here play the trailer for this movie, and then we'll come back and talk about it. But head over to Patreon to join us for that. But without further ado, Hard Target 2.
Les Baylor is the new world champion.
I'm putting together something special. A one-off fight in Miramar.
Where's the ring? We're standing in it. 100 square miles of jungle.
What is this?
The ultimate challenge.
Hunting your equal. We have
Why did you run home to Mama?
They're called hard targets for a reason.
Hard target 2.
Whew. What a film.
That is a movie that we watched.
Man.
Is it better or worse than you expected, or is it both?
Yeah.
I think it's both
there were
better
things
and
that
worse.
they did better than I would. Like, the action is better than I thought it was going to be in a lot of places.
Yeah.
The fighting's pretty good.
It's pretty decent action in here.
The script
fighting.
is bad.
Just bad. I mean, that's always the problem with these things.
Yeah, they
isn't
just
it?
don't.
Yeah.
But I don't fully understand why, because like there's obvious little things that we pointed out, and I always stress this. We're not saying we're like amazing screenwriters.
No, just motivate things.
But yeah, just like base level stuff.
Just give some motivation to people.
So, if you didn't watch it with us, Scott Adkins plays Wes the Jailor
Baylor. Mm-hmm.
That's right. It's not jailer.
No.
It's Jailor.
Yeah.
Baylor.
Yes.
He's an MMA fighter.
What's a Jailor?
That's nothing.
Oh, okay.
That's not a word.
Right. Okay.
He is an MMA fighter who
Yes.
accidentally kills his best friend in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's the opening of the movie.
Yes.
His best friend who had so many plans with
Yeah.
his extremely long life to buy a beach house for his family.
And he had a son, apparently. That was not
They
shown.
make a big deal about the wife.
Yeah.
Like, the wife is, throughout the whole beginning, like, oh, no.
And were they implying that Scott Adkins had a partner as well? Or was the woman who ran up... Or maybe the woman who ran up...
That's the friend's wife.
The friend's
That's what
wife.
confused me,
Okay,
though. I thought
okay.
it was Scott Adkins' wife,
Oh,
the way they
yeah.
initially set her up.
Okay, yeah.
But no, it was the friend's wife.
Okay.
And so he accidentally kills his friend with a flying spin kick.
Yeah, he did at least 2.5 spins.
I will say, we both loved that.
It was a
because
great
There's an
kick.
unexpected extra spin that he gets in there.
It was like, this is what we
I
this is what we
highly
wanted
recommend-
Scott to do.
There's a video on YouTube because they do a lot of those like career retrospective videos with actors.
Yeah.
There's a scene there's one that's just Scott reacting to his own fight scenes. And there's a lot of stuff where he goes like, I would never do that extra spin in an actual competition.
Yeah,
Like,
well, yeah,
there's a lot of stuff like that where he's talking about like, you always add
Of course.
so much to these movie things where it's just like you would never
No.
land that like that. You would never flip like that.
Yeah.
And this movie has a lot of that. A lot of
Which, you know what?
unnecessary.
That's great.
That's what we look for.
Yeah.
I will say, and this is, I feel like, a common complaint. I wish the movie was willing to have more fun.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I
It's
think
taking itself a little too seriously.
It should take itself seriously, but you want it a little bit more heightened.
Yeah. Yes.
Much like a movie called Hard Target.
Yeah. Right. Right.
That movie
is insane.
Well, because all of John Woo's movies are.
Yes.
I feel like the tone of a John Woo movie is, I think, best described by the How This Could Made people as kabuki theater. Everything should be heightened.
Yes.
The action, the acting, the emotions,
It's
everything.
melodrama.
Yes, that's the thing. It's like when you enter a John Woo movie, you are leaving reality
Yes.
and entering the world of John Woo.
Yes.
And this movie is trying so hard to be a John Woo movie.
Like aesthetically, yes.
Yes, but it's
But
failing to
tonally,
understand what
yeah.
actually makes his movies interesting.
Yes, which is that melodrama.
Right, that's the thing is John Woo came from like opera and ballet.
Yeah.
That's what he brought to action movies that's so
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
And it's something I think that the guys like the John Wick franchise understand.
Yes.
That kind of stuff where it's just why and a lot of Scott Adkins movies do.
Mm-hmm.
This one though, well, immediately. So he kills his friend.
Yes.
Takes off to Bangkok,
Mm-hmm.
where he's living in the underground fight world.
Yeah, he didn't give up fighting.
No.
Because he killed his friend. He's still doing that.
What I don't understand is they don't. I mean, I do understand that the movie doesn't care about this, is why.
Yeah.
But the movie doesn't get into like, was he arrested for that? Was he sanctioned for that? Was he thrown out of the MMA for that?
I believe he was thrown out of the MMA. I think they did imply that he was thrown out of the MMA.
Whatever the fake organization
not-
here that is
yeah, right.
not the UFC or any of that.
Yeah. Okay.
You see, this movie really wore you out.
God, yeah.
But so yes, I think he won. So he's like retreated into, by the way, a more interesting movie. We love an underground fight ring movie.
Sure. Yeah.
I think we've stated many a time that like fight competition movies are our favorite thing.
They are, because they lend themselves very well to lots of hand-to-hand, one-on-one fight scenes.
It's always that thing about martial arts movies, which is you have to explain why people would be using martial arts.
Yes.
And so
yeah.
the idea of it being a fight competition
Yeah.
grounds it. It's like
Yeah.
making a musical about musical performers.
Yes.
It contextualizes what they're doing.
Yes.
So he's doing that, and in comes Robert Nepper playing, what is his name? Aldrich?
Yes.
Something Aldrich?
Something Aldrich.
Robert Nepper plays Jonah Aldrich.
Okay, sure.
Robert Nepper comes in looking like a full-on psycho, like he always does.
Yeah.
And he's like, I have an opportunity for you, Mr. Baylor, the Jailor. And Scott Adkins is like, okay, look, you obviously want me to fight for you. Thinking this is just going to be some sort of... Because clearly he's involved in some shady stuff.
Oh, you think?
But Adkins is in, the underworld.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
It's not unusual for a weird guy to offer him a fighting contract.
Yeah. Yes.
But he says, I want $1 million so I can buy the family of my dead friend their beach. They really... we were laughing because the idea that the motivation of this is I killed my best friend,
Yes.
but his family needs a beach house is some of the strangest motivation I've seen for an action hero in a long time.
It's feels very impersonal. You know what I mean? Like
It's just like, what can I do? I've robbed this family of a husband and a father.
Yeah.
What can I do? What can I do? Well, they always wanted a beach house.
Yeah. How are they going to continue to afford that beach house, even if they own it? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
property taxes
yeah.
can get you.
Yeah. And they're a one-income household now.
Oh,
so.
how many fucking people am I going to have to fight to pay off these property
Right,
taxes?
exactly.
Yeah, we don't know anything. They don't matter.
No.
They are a plot device. They are not characters.
No.
In fact, the son, we didn't even know about until the end of the movie.
Yeah, in the climax, the son is mentioned.
Yeah, it's really
And that's
quite bad screenwriting.
the only reference to there being a son.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah, and Ratner says, great, I'll pay you $1 million. But I'm also not going to tell you anything about this fight that you'll be involved in.
I'd have some questions.
Yeah, so they
You know?
fly Scott Adkins out to the middle of the jungle in Myanmar,
Yeah.
where according to this movie, anything goes.
Yeah.
Because
There are no laws.
well, and there's a one-off line that becomes important later about like, oh yeah, because I know the general of this country.
The general of this country. The
the way
singular
they act
general of this country.
I don't know much about Myanmar. Is it a military dictatorship?
Uh,
The way this movie acts,
maybe
it
in
is.
1965.
This movie does really function on some Vietnam movie logic.
Yeah.
Stupid me. Myanmar, of course, was Burma.
Yes.
Which is where Rambo 4 takes
Yes,
place.
yes.
Which presents it in a very similar way, I would
It
say.
sure does.
Yeah. But I don't know that it's run under a dictatorship.
I would-
But once again, a purely military dictatorship.
yeah.
Anyway, and then they're just like, Scott Adkins says like, well, who am I fighting and where am I fighting? And Robert Nepper's like, oh, no. We're going to throw you out in the jungle and hunt you.
Yeah. It's like, okay, not what I
And you
said.
brought up a key thing that
Yeah.
makes no sense about the movie, which is why would Scott Adkins have any ability to survive in the jungle?
His skill set is purely fighting in a ring.
It should be.
He-
Suddenly, he becomes a weapons expert and jungle survival expert.
He can drive all sorts and pilot all sorts of vehicles for some
Yeah.
reason. He becomes an expert marksman with a crossbow.
I kept mentioning Rambo because they gave him a lot of Rambo-y stuff to do.
Yeah.
Except for Rambo was a highly trained
Well, that's
special operative.
what we were talking about. It would make more sense if he was some kind of special forces. If that was
Yeah.
his backstory.
Right.
If he's responsible for his friend dying in combat or that makes more sense.
I also can't believe they didn't add, because I see so many movies like this.
Yeah.
That it would be the exact same thing, but a one-off line about also he's a former Navy SEAL.
Yeah. Just
Because I would say
a line.
that is the most common backstory I see
Yeah.
for action heroes in movies.
Yeah.
Like Jurassic World, Chris Pratt is a raptor trainer but was a Navy SEAL.
Yes.
And that way, it's just to the audience, so he can do all the action shit you're about to see him do.
Yes. Yeah.
There's your answer. That's why he's good with guns, and he rides a motorcycle.
And again, we're not saying this is good screenwriting.
No.
We're saying this is explaining things.
yeah,
that happen in the film.
It's shorthand that basically we will accept a character doing anything if you just go, and he was once a Navy SEAL. And you're
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. Yeah,
there
sure.
is there is at least some kind of explanation for him being able to do all of these things in this film.
Because one of the things we were watching the movie going along, going, okay, he's doing all this stuff and it's crazy. We keep going, oh, he's not picking up guns.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that he doesn't know how to use guns. Then, in the last third of the movie, he picks up an assault rifle and proceeds to not only operate it properly, but like move in perfect precision and just bing, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
doing the triple shot.
yeah,
You know,
put
like,
it up, put it up, put it up,
Yeah,
put it up
yeah.
to everybody that comes his way.
and it's like, okay, where did that come from?
Because I find it interesting in movies where like a character doesn't know how to use a gun
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Something where they're like, oh, it's one of my favorite things, and this is a random thing, but I just did the IP squad for the Sherlock Holmes movies.
Hmm.
The Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes cannot operate a gun for the life of him. And every time he does it, he empties all of his rounds wildly.
Yes.
And I just thought, what a fun
Yeah,
beat.
That's funny.
Like he's this genius, but he's an idiot with a gun.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's great. And that's also Downey being like, yeah, I'm not looking to be seen as a badass.
Right,
you know?
right, yeah.
And I'm not saying that's the case. I don't think this is Atkins' ego. I think this is just this movie's like the divorced dads watching this want to see this guy kick ass.
Yeah. If anything, Scott was like, does it make any sense that I know how to use this guy? And the director's like, it's fine. Who cares?
Let's talk about the hunters. 'Cause you
Yes,
got- obviously,
yes,
Robert
let's.
Knepper's running the show. Tamora Morrison, Boba Fett himself, is his number 2, who's apparently named Madden. Not that it matters.
Madden? John Madden?
Boom. He's there, and the cadre of characters are a Spanish guy with a Zorro sword,
Yeah.
a Texas father-son duo, who we'll come to discover is basically the father has brought the son here, so he's not a pussy anymore.
Okay, yes.
That's kind of what he says.
Okay, gotcha. This is like trying to... This is the father getting his son in...
I'll make a man out of you.
Yeah, okay,
And
gotcha.
then Disney sued because they sing "I'll Make a Man
They
Out of You"
did
from
do-
Mulan.
yeah.
That was bad lawsuit.
Yeah, did not go well for this film.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah.
To hunt Scott Adkins.
Yeah, and it doesn't roll off the tongue.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's really. I was like, guys, come on.
Come on.
And a random musical number in this movie.
I
really?
mean, it's, it keeps you guessing.
So the Mark Zuckerberg of first-person shooters, self-described. as that.
Self-described, yeah. Which
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, we're essentially led to believe that the creator of, let's say, Call of Duty, you know, as some kind of large first-person shooter, wants to hunt down humans so that he can be inspired to make the next
what he says
first-person shooter.
down the end of the movie is he did this because I've just run out of ideas, man.
And this is giving him ideas?
And he goes, you don't know how hard it is. Robert Knepper, you don't understand the pressures of being a video game developer. Which I also love the idea that this movie is acting like one person, especially if he's the Mark Zuckerberg of first-person shooters.
He's not doing anything involving the actual decisions of video games.
He would have a huge production team.
Yes, yeah.
So I just love that idea about, like, I've personally run dry on ideas.
Yeah.
So I got to get more because one person makes, like, a Call of Duty game.
This movie also struggles or fails to like critique maybe the capital class in a way that a lot of these films do. Like these are wealthy individuals who can afford to hunt people for sport.
That's just sort of like a given, and then it has no bearing on anything.
Yes.
There's a really great movie that I wish more people saw called The Hunt that is about this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's a Damon Lindelof script. And that's an incredibly cutting satire.
Yeah.
Using like rich people hunting for sport
Yeah.
as the plot of it, and it has a great twist involving like social media stuff that is really really good. Nobody saw it.
Can I ask you something, John? What do you think the message of this film was?
It's so confused, right?
Right.
Because
other than here's another one of these.
because like Yeah.
What's it trying to tell us?
Everyone here is bad, of course.
Yes.
But yes, to your point, it's not the wealth because that's making them
bad.
Because like an obvious thing is like these people have become so rich and so powerful that they are now bored with their ability to do anything.
Yes.
So murder is the next logical thing,
right, yeah.
Like that, I follow that.
Yeah.
And I think the first movie at least touches on that. Like you see more of like they're like rich douchebag assholes that I mean, once again, I need to go back and watch the first movie again. But like there's literally things where like they're just rich assholes and they have to have like even be helped to use the weapons and stuff because they don't know what they're doing.
Yes.
They're just like, I just want to do this for fun.
Yes. Yeah.
I think there's a little bit more. No, I'm not gonna say a lot but like there's an inkling of this is just weirdos because then finally we get to Rona Mitra.
Yeah.
Who's playing? What's her character's name?
Oh God, who knows?
Sophia. No, I don't even remember anyone saying that.
Yeah.
And her whole thing is she is the daughter of the world's greatest big game hunter.
Yes, so she's the daughter of Craven.
Craven the Hunter. Sergei Kravenov.
Uh-huh, yeah.
That's you comic book fans out there. It's Sergei Kravenov. But yeah, she's this is her proving to her father?
I guess.
It's very ill-defined. She's dressed all in leather for a jungle excursion.
That's not... Are you telling me that's not a practical outfit?
I felt really bad for Rona Mitra in this movie.
Do you think that was the same outfit she wore in The Rise of the Lycans?
It is very similar
Yeah.
to her vampire lady outfit in that movie.
Yeah.
Where she was playing not Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rona Mitra, though, is just like... And it's incredible to me how early she dies in it, actually.
Yes.
Because didn't it seem like it was going to be like the final showdown's going to be her?
Yeah.
Just because she seems the most competent. She's got fucking gadgets and shit.
She certainly was given more motivation and screen time than Boba Fett.
Yeah.
You know,
Madden?
Right. Excuse me.
I mean, Tamora Morrison is zapped of all charisma or gravitas in this movie.
Yes.
And he is such an interesting and fun actor.
Yeah, I don't think he was really even given much in the way of dialogue.
No, he kind of just...
We need to do this.
He mostly just stands around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's a bummer.
Yeah.
Because he's a good actor.
Yeah.
And so Scott Adkins is running through the jungle, and they're all chasing with crossbows, but then they're like, hold on, because it is a video game, essentially.
Yeah.
Let's level up. Everybody's going to get a motorcycle with gadgetry.
We're also going to get a bunch of nameless, faceless henchmen for Scott to take out.
Yeah, what was the point of that?
I don't know.
Because all of a sudden he's like, also, here's like 10 more people I'm going to throw out into the jungle.
It's like, well, what if one of those faceless, nameless henchmen kills Scott Adkins? Isn't that robbing the rich people of the opportunity?
Is the idea they're not supposed to?
Maybe. It could be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But also
they
Scott
explain
Adkins,
nothing.
Once again, might just die on his own because he doesn't know the jungle.
That's true.
Including almost stepping on landmines.
He does almost step on landmines. That's correct.
And then one of the characters will go out via landmine.
Yeah, which is very funny.
Well, when Scott Adkins gets his hands on a bow and arrow, and then not only is able to shoot it with perfection, but is able to shoot it perfectly whilst diving through the air.
In slow motion.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he hits this guy. It's the son of the Texas duo. Hits him in the shoulder, which causes him to drop his rifle on a landmine. And then somehow that also blows up like 8 other landmines.
It blows up 8 other landmines, and it doesn't kill Scott Adkins.
No.
So that's
we
cool.
do get a glorious shot of his burning corpse, the kid.
Which is wonderful.
We do, because we love a guy on fire.
We do.
Now, I promise in the next episode we'll have our bingo card.
Yes.
You'll get to play along with us.
Absolutely.
Because we had that before, and now we got to get. But Guy on Fire.
Guy on Fire has got to be
This movie
wonderful.
also checks off the unfortunate bingo card of
attempted sexual assault.
Attempted sexual assault, which does happen with our. Because Scott Adkins is on his own until he meets this woman.
Yeah.
What's her name? Tan?
Ta.
Tha. Tha.
Okay, Ta.
And she's like, oh, hey, are you being hunted? You know, my brother was hunted.
And then our assumption is, okay, her brother's dead.
Yeah, her brother got killed in the last hunt.
And she's out here to seek revenge.
Yeah.
I mean, the elephants that she was with is irrelevant
I feel like the elephant.
in the room.
Yeah. I feel like the elephants were just there because they were like, "Hey, cool elephants.
Yeah. Well, we should have elephants.
We're shooting somewhere where there are elephants. We should get them.
We should
in the
have some
movie."
elephants. Which, I mean, yeah.
I mean,
sure.
taking advantage. I will say they. For a while, I liked the Thailand setting.
Sure.
Because I'm like, oh, that's different, and they're
yeah.
using things like elephants. But at a certain point, it just became
It could be anywhere.
a
by
cheap
the end.
Rambo sequel.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. But yeah, we were under the assumption she was seeking revenge.
Yeah.
So that they both have this sort of shared,
which is very similar to the
motivation.
original Hard Target, where Yasmin Blee's character
Yeah.
is looking for her missing father, who we come to discover was murdered as part of the thing.
Yes, yeah, they were so. But turns out her brother is alive.
Yeah,
and
she knows where he is.
yeah, so she
He was part of the previous hunt, because this is a whole new group of hunters.
Yes.
So at a certain point, they just gave up on him in the previous
Did
hunt?
they assume he died, or did
Because
they like?
we did see a little prologue at the end of it,
Yes.
which we discover is her brother.
Yes.
And he's like shot in the shoulder.
Yeah.
Although he's also in like an industrial.
Yeah, completely different
I
area.
have no idea what the hell that
So
was
yeah,
about. And now he's in a cave in the jungle.
now he's in a cave in the jungle. His sister is helping him. So then I'm just like, okay, so what is the motivation then?
Well, because then the motivation becomes, I have to save my village from this evil general. And the only way to do that is to give the rubies... Because Scott Adkins is wearing a pouch of rubies.
Yes,
$1 million in rubies.
it's like they can't just go with the simplest option of motivation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like 3 levels of like, oh, I need to save my brother. Oh, I need to get revenge. No, oh, I need to save my village. It's like, no, just have it be the brother. Just have it
It's a
shorthand.
weird thing about bad screenwriting. You
Yeah.
would think bad screen, and sometimes it does,
Yeah.
would oversimplify. But I find oftentimes they've overcomplicated things.
More often than not, that is
That,
the
like,
case, yeah.
often the best action movies have pretty simple... I was talking about watching The Raid the other day.
What's the plot of that? Get out of the building.
Get in the building. We're stuck in the building. We got to get out of the building.
Yeah, that's the plot.
Really fucking simple.
That's the plot.
Die Hard. Got to save these hostages.
Yeah.
Because terrorists have taken them.
Yeah, it's really simple.
Incredibly simple.
Yeah, like a motivation that's really easy to grasp.
Because you're going to be telling your story through action.
Yes.
So you need big emotions that are really easy to understand.
Yeah.
And in
like
this movie,
kabuki theater.
I mean, kind of. There is something
honestly,
to that. Yeah.
I was only half joking with that.
And obviously, I said Wu came from Chinese opera, right?
Yeah,
Where it's
yeah.
all big. There's no doubt
Yes.
what anybody's motivation is.
Yes, yeah.
And I don't look at that as a bad thing, especially when you're in a heightened
Yeah.
action movie.
Yeah.
These don't need to be grounded. That's
No.
a different kind of film.
Yeah, and I do think this movie is trying to ground itself a little too much.
Which is so weird because it's also Hard Target too.
It's also a hard target too. Yeah, exactly.
So it still does like the arrows flying through the air and stuff like that from
Mm-hmm.
the first movie.
And doves, flying in front of Scott Adkins
Jesus.
walking and
Yeah,
all that shit.
too much of that.
Too much. Like
Because it also just feels like right, because this is a sequel to a Wu movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of feeling natural, it doesn't
Yeah.
feel like. That was something that, interestingly, when John Woo did the second Mission Impossible, the initial idea before McQuarrie took over
Yeah.
was every Mission Impossible movie was going to feel wholly different because it was going to be in the style of a different filmmaker.
Right, yes.
And so I would have loved to have seen, well, this guy doesn't have a style, obviously. We looked up this director,
Yeah.
and he's done a lot of these.
yeah, a lot of this kind of
A
stuff.
lot of he did the Marine 2, and,
Yeah.
Jarhead 3 and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yes.
The Scorpion King 2. Or
Yeah.
whatever, like a lot of these straight-to-video sequels.
Yes. So it's just him stealing or not stealing, but like
I think he would say paying homage.
paying homage.
And we would say, lazy,
Yeah.
right? Birds, because John Woo.
Yeah. It's all surface.
But you're not but John Woo's whole thing with the birds is they are symbols of peace and
Yes.
sight of violence, so they have this almost religious kind of
Yes.
I mean, because also Woo gets a lot into Catholic imagery and stuff, and often there's birds in churches. and
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
none of that here.
No.
Are we talking about the random Buddhist stuff in this movie?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because Myanmar, I'm looking it up, is a very Buddhist country.
Sure.
And so they're like, let's pay lip service to that, but also then
It's
kill
not gonna-
50 more people.
Yeah, it's not going to pay off in any meaningful way. It's almost like it's not necessary.
It's really
Like
not.
like Scott isn't getting anything out of it.
No, because you get the scene after he's been injured and Taw brings him and is patching up his wounds with mud and leaves and stuff, because sure.
Why not?
And then they pray in front of this Buddha statue.
Yeah, there's a whole thing about him like, all right, fine, I'll get on my knees and I'll pray, like.
But then it's, and then it just kind of cuts away and you're like, what did he.
So what was the point of that scene?
And then at the end of the movie, when he's pummeling Robert Nepper.
Yes.
And then he has flashbacks to being in the ring. And he stops himself.
Couldn't that have some sort of, there could be some sort of Buddhist sort of, like that could come back in that way or something? I don't know. Like
it ends up just not mattering.
None of it matters.
And it's just like, for as gleefully violent as this movie is, you can't then also have a Buddhist undertone.
Yeah, if it's like, you know what, I'm going to be the bigger man, I'm not going to kill him. I'm going to let him die, but I'm not going to kill him.
Well, because that's the other thing. Then it's like, that would have impact.
Yes.
If then Nepper was arrested or something like that.
Yes.
Instead, he is shot to pieces.
He's gunned down.
But minutes later.
Not even 5 minutes later.
This is not the end of Spectre, where James Bond chooses not to kill Blofeld. Because the message of that movie is a license to kill is also a license not to kill.
Yeah.
As it's said by M in that movie.
Yeah.
Because it states a theme. And it's an actual interesting thing.
Yeah.
Because it's an arc of a guy who's been turned into a weapon.
Yeah.
Choosing, I don't always have to pull the trigger.
Yeah. They went into it with a message in mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have a theme they want to explore through the art of cinema.
Yeah. This movie is...
It has no idea what it's saying.
But and that's fine, but then just be dumb.
Yeah.
Just be gleefully dumb.
Yeah.
We came to see him kick people and stuff blow up. And just do that.
And, it did do those things. It did,
but then it also wants to act like it's got something to say.
Yeah, but it has
Because once again,
nothing
it thinks
say.
It's a Rambo movie, but Rambo always has, even in the sillier sequels, the idea that he's a PTS-afflicted veteran.
There's always a point to it.
And even in something like Rambo 4, which is crazy violent, it is still about, I can't escape being this violent guy.
Yeah.
Which, whatever. I'm not going to say that's high art, but it's still something.
It's something.
It's still a thing.
Yeah.
It is still an attempt by Stallone to say something about a character.
Yeah.
I know nothing about West the J-Lord Baylor.
Nothing.
And at the end of the movie, he's teaching kids martial arts on a floating dojo.
He's never stated that would be a dream of his.
Yeah, I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be. I'm more just like, okay, I guess that's a random thing he could be doing.
Sure, yeah.
And hey, you guys, he buys that family the beach house.
Oh yeah. Don't be worried. Okay.
He gets a postcard saying, "Look at our lovely beach house."
Yeah, it's almost as good as having my husband back.
Yeah, this is the next best thing.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, she's like, "It's okay. I wasn't mad at you. Shit happens in the ring."
No complicated feelings there.
Yeah, I don't necessarily have a problem with her forgiving him for doing that, but it's just so easy. It's like, don't even worry about it. Lots of people's husbands die in the ring.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Lots of people's husbands are killed by their best friend in the ring.
Yeah,
it just happens.
It happens all the time.
All the time. It's
all
actually
the
kind of an epidemic.
It's like one of the leading causes of death in men.
Yeah, it's true.
Death by best friend in MMA ring.
Yeah.
It's a huge problem.
Yeah, and actually, I'm glad you brought that up, John.
Yeah.
Because, we were thinking about starting a foundation to sort of help curb
the MMA widows.
The MMA
Widows Fund.
Yeah,
it's a big it's a big thing. The Action Shelf is sponsoring.
Yeah, we're really passionate about this topic. Yeah.
Should we talk about? There's really only one-liner in this movie.
Yeah,
and it comes from Nepper.
Yeah,
which is at the beginning. To make, because Scott Adkins, of course, is going, "Well, you going to hunt me? Why? That's crazy."
Yeah.
And he's like, "What are you waiting for a starting bell or whatever?"
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
There's your starting bell. And it's like...
I can't express what a live wire performance Robert Nepper gives in, Prison Break.
Yeah, yes.
And he's trying here, but the movie just won't let him.
Yeah, he's he's kind of... It's clearly a problem with the direction because everybody's kind of that way.
Yeah, everything's
a
little flat. And that includes the lighting we talked about. But all the performances, everyone in this movie who are normally charismatic actors are a little dull.
They're not really given a lot of license to have fun with their performances. You know what I mean?
No, like you want all the hunters to be even bigger characters.
Absolutely.
Like the guy with the sword who says he's a bullfighter later.
Yeah.
Like, okay, there's something there, but I want that to be a crazier performance.
Yeah.
I want the Texans to be even bigger.
Yeah.
They should have like 6 guns on or something like that.
Yeah, they
and
should
be
have a
rootin'
fucking
tootin'.
bandolier.
Yeah,
you know?
like go wild,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Rona Mitra's character is the only one who's a little bit like this with the leather getup.
Yeah,
like they
yes.
should all be. I want.
They
We
shouldn't-
love.
Their costume shouldn't be whatever the actors brought to set.
Because, our video game guy should be even nerdier then or something like that.
Yeah.
This is full-on comic book nonsense.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yes.
It's so weird that you would think anybody would want Hard Target 2 to be remotely gritty.
Yeah.
Because the original movie had no interest in that at all.
God, no. God, no.
I should mention a couple before we get to kill of the movie. There are a couple of not kills, but Scott Adkins kicking 2 guys on motorcycles.
Yeah,
pretty great.
That was
flying kick where he splits his legs.
Yeah, if you
and gets a guy on each motorcycle.
If you watched it with us, you heard us cheer. We probably spiked the sound a little bit.
It went all red.
It was legitimately. It was a great moment. Yeah,
it's an amazing.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite, just like action beat in the movie.
Yes.
But the best kill, I think, is Rona Mitra's death.
Who gets all of the best kills?
No,
Ta does. Yeah,
Ta when she kills Rona Mitra's
Rona Mitra.
character.
Yeah.
Because they end up on a train
for
a
some
reason I don't understand.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, there's a train sequence.
Yeah. Not a moving train.
No.
They don't have that budget.
But Rona Mitra is laid across 2 carts of the train.
Yes.
And so, Ta
like over the gap.
Yeah, over the gap between the 2 carts. And Ta just kicks straight down, like in her abdomen, to break her in half.
Yes.
And then, if that wasn't enough, she lands on some kind of sharp spike thing
And gets impaled.
that goes through her throat.
Yeah, it's fucking brutal.
It's
so
unbelievable.
strange that
And I wish
no death that
where
Scott
are the other kills like that in the movie?
Nothing. That's the only exciting one.
Like the
and it's
landmine
not even
is the
Scott
closest
Adkins.
to that. You want big. I want big deaths for these people.
Yes.
Instead, a lot of people just get the Texas father gets stabbed. The son gets blown up with the landmine, which that was cool.
Yeah. And then the Spaniard gets...
He gets the spear through his chest from the
which
brother.
is fine. And then how does the... I can't remember how the video game guy does.
Well, because he's secretly recording everything, and when Nepper figures out, he just cuts his throat.
Oh, that's so lame.
I know, yeah.
At least decapitate
Nepper gets
him.
gunned down by the army, whatever.
Yeah.
When the movie doesn't understand how bullets work, because they would have killed Scott Adkins and
because
the
they were
woman.
standing behind Nepper getting shot.
As he's shot by like 25 soldiers.
Yeah. How does Madden die again?
Tamora Morrison dies.
I mean, obviously also on the bridge.
Shit, I don't even remember how he gets it. Because he fights Scott Adkins.
He fights Scott Adkins. I don't remember how that fight ends.
And I can't stress, folks, we literally
Like
just watched it.
seconds ago.
Man, that made no impact, did it?
No. It's clearly,
Jesus, how did he die?
Clearly not a good death.
No. Can I console? Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Kat.
Columbo.
You were using the phone as your pillow.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hard target too. Let me see if the Wikipedia describes, because we sometimes have to consult this. It ended minutes ago, folks.
Yeah.
Aldrich's outrage and attempts to shoot. At which point? Oh! So he has the gun. They give Nepper the same single shot gun from the first that Lance Henriksen has in the first movie.
Right.
And he goes to shoot Scott Adkins, and Scott Adkins spins while fighting Tamora Morrison and spins around so he takes the bullet.
That's so bad, John.
Yeah, that's really lame.
There's
no wonder we forgot.
It's
such an unceremonious.
Yeah.
But Tamora Morrison's just like, can I have my check now?
Yeah. It's like, I'm done, right? Can I fucking
Disney's
leave?
on the phone. I got to get back for more Star Wars.
Yeah.
I think Jason Momoa is calling. He wants me to play his dad in Aquaman.
Yeah.
Anything is just, that was so lame.
So, that was
Hard Target 2.
Hard Target 2.
It's pretty lame.
Pretty lame.
Pretty lame.
Some good moments. I'd say like this is definitely a highlight reel kind of film.
Yeah, if you can watch like best fight scenes from Hard Target 2 on YouTube, I'd say that's the best way.
You probably save yourself some
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know what you're thinking, Lisman.
What?
They have yet to make a Hard Target 3.
Oh, there's still time.
There's still time. And I think we're the guys to figure out
How to make that work.
what that would be. And
Yeah.
we're going to have to fire up our patented action
yes.
movie title generator
Oh, yes.
to come up with what that's going to give us the subtitle.
Right, because it's Hard Target 3,
Colon. And I'm going to fire this up now.
Great.
Of course, we always talk about how it's gas powered.
It is gas powered.
So we got to
pull it a few times,
Yeah.
really. To
Here we
prime it.
go.
Yeah.
I'm hitting it now. Here we go. It's randomizing. Here it comes. It's Hard Target 3, Inferno of Action.
Okay.
Inferno of Action.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have an idea?
I have an idea.
Go for it.
He finds himself.
Is this Adkins?
Yes, I think
Okay,
so.
Adkins. This is unlike this. The Adkins is now. This is now Adkins franchise.
Well, I think we should bring back JCVD.
Oh, now
That
we're
should be
talking.
a team up, right?
It's the Bourne movie they never made that was going to have Renner and Damon.
right,
you know,
exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
So now we get both of them.
we get both of them.
It's like I also survived
yeah.
a hot pocket situation.
Exactly.
They've worked together before. This could happen.
Yeah. Now we were led to believe that what's his face created this organization.
Yes, Robert Knepper's character in this movie kind of implies that he's responsible for the hard target.
Now he created it, but he doesn't currently run it. You
Right.
know, he's been ousted by a bigger, badder. Villain.
And Adkins hears.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's that? They're doing it again?
Yeah.
I thought I stopped this with the death of Robert Knepper.
No. So he's actually going to recruit JCVD
Yeah.
to hunt
finds-
this guy.
Oh, you know what it should be is he goes and finds the survivors
Yes.
across the. So we get a bunch of guys.
Oh, that's fun.
And gals.
That's fun.
Including Cynthia Rothrock.
Of course, yeah.
Cynthia Rothrock, Michael Jai White.
Yeah. just all of our favorites from action films.
We
just
cut.
into
Yeah.
one
So
film.
he's on his floating dojo.
Yeah.
He hears word they're doing it again.
Yeah.
And this is my wrinkle on it to
Yeah.
justify the title.
Okay.
It's in Hawaii.
Okay.
Inferno of Action. They fight by a volcano.
Yeah.
They're
okay.
fighting. The main villain gets kicked into lava.
Yes, somebody needs to get kicked into an open volcano.
Yeah. So he goes. But so Scott Adkins is on a floating dojo.
Yeah.
He hears tell. Oh no, they're doing it again. It's in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Which also will lead me to another piece I have with this. I think it's in Hawaii, and so he goes. We cut to a bar in New Orleans. Chance Boudreaux.
Yes.
Mullet still intact.
Oh, absolutely.
And
yeah.
he's at the drink, and he goes, "I never thought this day will come." You have to fight alongside me, Chance.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then they
yeah,
go
yeah.
around, and we get a whole montage where they
They're
recruit
getting
Michael
the
J.
band back
White
together, yeah,
and
yeah.
Cynthia Rothrock and let's say Tony Jaa.
Sure.
I'm
Absolutely.
just trying to think. I want like an Asian martial artist in there. Let's
yeah.
get a Tony Jaa in
Tony
there.
Jaa, yeah.
Yeah. They find him and he's stick fighting somewhere or some shit. I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
And they go to Hawaii, where they find out that Tamora Morrison survived that gunshot,
What?
and he is now taken over.
What? Okay, yes.
Yeah.
That's
Faked
great.
his death.
He did.
He's now the.
Yes.
And
yes.
his whole thing is he thought Knepper was doing a shit job.
Yeah.
He's running it better.
He's bigger, better.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How is it bigger? Oh, well, I guess the volcano is, is a nice choice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to assume
'cause
he
that
owns
gives
an
us-
island, right?
Yes. He owns a previously undiscovered Hawaiian island that there are no laws
There
here.
are no laws here.
The
Yeah.
government doesn't control this.
Yeah,
so that's why it's
exactly.
like there's no and he's got his own he's built his own army.
Yeah. Yes.
So the only way they can get there
Mm-hmm.
is to enter his hard target dominion or whatever.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. And in this case, it's not just people hunting them, but only one can survive, so that the contestants have to fight each other.
Yes. Yes.
So it's a fighting competition movie and
It's a little battle royale.
a little battle royale.
Yeah.
So there's hunters and there's fighters.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know, and that's the thing is
Yeah.
you can win. instead of you wearing the money, how about this? Instead of you wearing the money, the hunter's wearing the money. So whoever kills the most hunters gets the money.
Yes.
So it makes it a harder game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually sounds way cooler than this movie.
It does. Much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Hard Target 3 Inferno of Action.
Yeah.
This time, the targets fight back. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. We got a tagline.
All right. Well, Listman, very excited because we're entering the dog days of summer.
Mm-hmm.
And as we do on these shows, since these are just starting, we're going to be doing, the summer will have a theme.
Okay.
And this, folks, big excitement. This is going to be a canon summer for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. For the next 3 months, you'll be getting canon classics.
Yes.
Because as many as we did, they made more movies.
They made so many more.
So we're going to be getting some Bronson.
Yeah.
We're going to be getting some. Who else are we getting? What are we getting? Bronson? I got to look at the list. The next one's a Bronson.
We know Bronson's
I know
involved.
The June movie is a Bronson movie. That's all I.
Yeah.
Let me consult my list. Oh, we're getting some Bronson. We're getting some Sho Kosugi.
Excellent.
And we're getting not normally a canon guy, but I don't think we've ever talked about on the show, Billy D. Williams.
Okay, yeah.
We're getting Lando Calrissian.
Absolutely.
We had Boba Fett. We're getting Lando.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we're going to be getting some fun getting some fun shit in here, though. Yeah. Well, it'll
looking
be
forward to whatever the fuck that is.
And Billy D. Williams, of course. I'm here, too. But yeah, we're gonna be getting 3 straight months of canon for you folks. So we'll enjoy. We love a canon movie.
Yeah.
To me, I feel like canon was the glory days of the action show.
They allow themselves the silliness.
They're silly. They have some budget to them.
Yeah, there's some amount of budget.
You get guys like Bronson who are an icon.
Were at one time a serious actor.
And are now like, Jesus Christ, more of this shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we know
who else do I gotta kill?
Having read enough about Bronson, he did not like doing these. Fucking come on.
Come on, man.
Jesus.
Come up with another idea.
Yeah. I will say, we're not doing a Death Wish. It's a different Bronson.
Yes.
But
he is still
he
committing
may be
mass
holding
amounts
a
of
rocket launcher on the poster. So
but it's a peaceful rocket launcher.
Yeah. Well, it's like when we're gonna have to talk about the Glimmer Man at some point.
Yes.
The movie where Seagal decided he didn't want to kill people on screen anymore.
Yes. But didn't consult the director.
No,
or anything
he just
else.
decided. No, like
he
on
just
set, he
decided.
goes. The scene was I'm supposed to kill this guy, and he goes, I don't want to kill him.
Yeah, I don't think I would.
And then they asked go look up that Stephen Tobolowsky story because it's one of the greatest things ever. Could you improvise lines that make it seem you're still alive? And he's like, my chest just exploded. Literally a massive squib where my heart would be.
I'm okay.
Yeah. No, they're like, could you say something like, why don't you finish me off, you bastard, or something like this?
Yeah.
Like, he shot me in the heart with a 45.
I would be. I don't think I can talk even.
I don't want to kill anybody.
Nah.
What a weird guy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, folks. Seagal is also inbound for us because he has to be. We can't ever escape him.
No.
He's too big.
His gravitational force is too strong.
By the way, he's currently filming his first movie in several years.
Wow.
In Russia, which will shock you.
That is shocking.
Anyway, that's good to do it. Once again, if you want more from us, including full reactions, and we should mention our patron exclusive show, Maximum Van Damage, where you can watch Jean-Claude Van Damme movies along with us.
Yeah. That's
over on our Patreon page, which is patreon.com/punchupant. Once again, it's on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, there it is.
And, of course, watch our sister show, The Horror Shelf, which is appropriately our sister show because it's my sister and I watching horror movies in this same format. So enjoy that. And I think it'll be starting next month. I think it's June that it's starting. In between those are filling in our new Star Trek series, Campbell and Jones Boldly Go, where Brendan Jones and I attempt, and mostly, as Brendan will tell you, to see how long he can survive, how long he can live, doing this. We're going to attempt to watch the entirety of the Star Trek franchise.
Oh,
all shows and movies in the order in which they were released.
that is a lot.
It's a lot.
That's an undertaking.
It's a
John.
never-ending journey.
Yeah.
But it's something like 700 episodes of television or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
We're in the middle of recording. We're not even halfway through the first season of the first show. So, but it's fun. It's fun. We have a good time doing it. So anyway, that's going to do it, though. Next month, it's the canon summer starts for us, so we're going to have fun with that. But I think that's going to do it for this month's episode of The Action Shelf. I'm John Campbell.
I'm Michael Listman.
Till next time, get yourself some action.